So we're back. And I cannot wait to play this game again. I played this yesterday live, and I have seen some things, and I don't know if I don't know. I have a lot of mixed feelings about this game. But it's just like imagine your favorite Otome game just like did a bunch of substances in the back and then they made this or tried to make an Otome game. So without further ado, let's start. Let's go here. Anywho, let's go back and then continue playing. So we're oh gosh. It's October 39th. So we're trying to romance a teacher, which is not legal in real life, and you shouldn't do that. Even if you're on a legal age, you should not. The main character is 17. I'm just gonna say that to do some disclaimers. If you're 17, do not date your teacher. It is wrong. And if you're a teacher, you should not date your students. Anyway, getting that out of the way. This is a fictional story. So, and Mr. Arakawa is like low-key a snack, into at least in my eyes. So, let's go celebrate his birthday. It's Mr. Arakawa's birthday. I have to celebrate. Uh-huh. I'll bet he's in the nurse's office right now. Excuse me, coming in.
ああ、君でしたか。どうされました？ハーモニが吹きますか？
Ah, it's you. How can I help you? Do you play harmonica? Anyway, today's your birthday, isn't it? Happy birthday! Here, I got your present. I hope you like it. Oh, gosh. Okay, starting off real strong. Starting off real strong. Starting off real strong. I'm going to save Scum a lot, but let's do Red King Crab because the other option just doesn't seem like a good option. It's a delicious Red King Crab.
これはインテリジェンスなチョイスですね。
Oh, this is such an intelligent choice.
まあ、甲殻類アレルギーなので。
Oh, rats. Okay. So I have to give him the other. Oh goodness, I'm not reading that. Ta-da! Doki Doki, and then the rest, and then at a clinic for adults.
これは
This is
まったく悪い子ですね。ダメですよ。学校でコンポジット棒を放っては。
oh my, what a naughty child. Oh no. You can't let a composite bow loose in school. No, I don't think I ever did anything like that.
このようなものを持ち込まれて黙っているほど生ぬるいプリンはありませんよ。
There's no custard so lukewarm as to warrant carrying it in silently like this now, is there? Oh? Okay, hello. Hi, mister. Fancy seeing you here.
気持ちはありがたきハピネスですが、生徒指導が必要なようですね。
I appreciate your feelings, and I'm very happiness, but it seems you need some student counseling.
それとも僕のコンポジット棒に用があってわざわざこんなことを？
Or is it that you went through all this trouble for my composite bow? Mr. Arakawa, you're getting too close.
どうなんですか？僕にどうされたいか言ってくださいよ。
What do you think? Tell me what you'd like me to do. How about it? You,
なんてジョークですよ。ジョーク。
Just kidding. It's only a joke. Okay, so before the stream, the last stream, there was a dude who said that if there's like one of the 7 wonders of the school is that if we see the nurse open his eyes, you're gonna die. And I keep seeing him opening his eyes, and I feel like that's not a good sign. Huh?
僕は保健医ですので、ヤモリとイグアナの違いがわかりますよ。
I'm a physician, so I know the difference between a gecko and an iguana.
せっかくですので、こちらは君の気持ちとしてありがたく頂戴いたします。
But since you've made all this effort, I'll accept this in an appreciation of your feelings. Oh, good. I'm glad. Oh my gosh, my heart won't stop pounding. Yeah, because you just got sexually assaulted, Ray. Oh my goodness. I'm glad my surprise for him went over so well. Oh my gosh, this game. La la la, lunchtime. I'll eat something from the cafeteria today. Oh, Aorta-senpai, are you eating at the cafeteria too? That's a first. Okay, so quick note, I did Google how the heck do I understand what Aorta-senpai is saying? And apparently you have to look at the log, which is down here, every time he speaks, which is very tedious, but I do want to know what he's saying. So we're gonna start doing that. Oh, what a coincidence. I come to the cafeteria often enough, actually. I need to ascertain whether the food tastes good, whether it's nutritious and balanced, and whether there's too much or too little flavor. That's a very honor student answer. If you'd like, we could eat together. Oh, heck yeah. Oh wow, he's really going off about something or other. You're right. 3,000 SQ ties. Oh, you're here too, Saiki?
石井もゲーミングウィーク共におしくらぼたもち
It's Gamer Week for Ishi too, so how about we ring around the mochi? What? You mean like, let's eat together? Oh, he looks upset. Oh, Saiki-kun, your slovenly attire is unacceptable. Quit wearing that hoodie. It causes your blazer to get all bunched up.
柴犬の直径やばくないっすか
Is the diameter of the Shiba Inu that unhinged? Honestly, from your clothing, to your piercings, to your hair, you've only just transferred here and you're already so unruly.
でも嵐は右手にコンタクトレンズ膝にラーメン生やしてるっす
If the guidance counselor saw you, they would surely give you an earful. But Arashi has got a contact lens on his right hand and ramen growing out his knee.
俺とこいつは英脱ワクチン接種空吹きの実績解除
You know how it is with me and him. 3 times removed. Fully vaccinated. Achievements unlocked. Do you call Mr. Arakawa Arashu, Saiki? Yeah, I don't really get what this conversation's about, but did Aorta-senpai just get mad at Saiki? What should I do? I guess in this situation, I mean, he's an honor student and he's like a council president, right? So he's not wrong. So I would say we should ask Saiki to apologize. Yeah, I don't really get what's going on, but Saiki, Aorta-senpai said all of that, so you should apologize. Come on, make the most of the night like we're gonna die young.
ロコモコ丼みたいな声ですいやせん
My voice is totally local moco flavor, but sorry's. As long as you understand, it's fine. Now hurry up and take that hoodie off. Take off that hoodie and those piercings. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, no clue what's going on, but I'm glad you guys got it all sorted out. It's all because you scolded him for me. You have my thanks. Aorta-senpai is bowing his head to me. Is this thanks or something? Ah, no way. I didn't do anything all that important. But anyway, let's... Yeah, why you've got something on your clothes, but let's save just in case, because the last time, the choices were or looked clear, it wasn't. So let's eat lunch together. Let's eat lunch together. Of course, I'd love to spend some time together. I think that was a yes. Lunch with Aorta-senpai. Heck yeah. Might I ask you about Saiki-gun? Do you two get along? Huh? Don't ask me questions. I have no idea how to answer you. I see. In that case, you can ask me whatever you wish, and I'll nod or shake my head in response. You gave Saiki a good scolding back there, but like, are we not allowed to dye our hair? You have highlights yourself, senpai. Oh, it's probably natural, considering he's like not from here. No, you can style your hair however you like. Oh, I see. But if you dye it with bright colors, people will associate you with delinquency. At least, that's how the older generation sees it. In this modern age, however, we ought to respect a person's individuality. He's nodding his head, so we can dye our hair. Well, it's not like many people have too big of a problem with colorful hair. Then, what was it? The piercings? His clothes? Oh, it's because wearing this venerable school's uniform like that to and from school will ultimately damage our reputation. It's my job as a hall monitor to warn people of that. However, uniforms are technically not required here. Oh, then why are you so uppity about it? And so, there are many who mistakenly believe it's alright to combine casual clothing with the uniform. So if uniforms are not technically required, then why is it bad? Interesting. Oh, you're nodding again, so it was the clothes. Now that I'm looking closer, I can see your uniform doesn't have even a single speck of dust on it, and it's ironed to boot. Just what you expect from the student council president. After that, Aorta-senpai and I had a friendly conversation, over lunch. I think it was time well spent. Yeah, Ray, you ought to learn whatever he's speaking, because if it wasn't for the logs, then... Alright. It's Halloween! Should I take up the opportunity to go trick-or-treating? I could start with... Arakawa. I'm gonna load up on candy from Mr. Arakawa. Let's go. Hey, Mr. Arakawa, trick or treat. Smell my feet. Wow, okay, Ray.
おやおや、これは坂本くん。今日はゲーミングパーソナルコンピューターを配っていましたが、ちょうど先ほど小バエが取れました。
Oh ho ho. This is Sakamoto-gun. I've been handing out gaming computers today, but it looks like I just caught a fly. Give me those gaming computers, Mr. Arakawa. Why are you giving out something so expensive to students? That's not even candy. Does that mean you don't have any candy? I mean, gaming computers to hand out?
残念ながらアオルタ君は三白眼のようです。
Unfortunately, Aorta-kun has sanpaku eyes. So no candy then. Okay, so the playful response would be to play a trick on him, but I'm kinda scared, not gonna lie. So, I'm gonna save once more, because I'm scared. Then I'll have to trick you. Then I'll just have to trick you.
仕方ありませんね。一体どんな道具で背中を打ちつけられたり、ローを垂らされたり、全身を拘束されるのでしょうか。
Oh, okay. There's no other option, is there? I wonder what you'll use to hit me across the back or drip wax onto my bare skin, or tie my whole body up. Okay, Mr. Arakawa, you need some water too. That's all just BDSM stuff. Hehehe. It'll be something unbearable even for someone as mature as composed as you are, Mr. Arakawa. Go sit on that bed. I'll show you my technique.
一体何を
What on earth? Oh, I really hope... Oh, okay, it's just a tickle. It's just a tickle. It's a simple tickle. I grabbed onto the side and started tickling him mercilessly. No one in this world has ever been able to withstand my art of Gucci Gucci Goo. Take that!
やめてください。僕はじゃんけんに負けたことないです。
Please stop. I've never lost rock, paper, scissors before.
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。もうウォーターサーバーは誘拐しませんから。江戸川くん。
I'm sorry. I won't abduct your water pitcher again, Edokawa-kun. I'll make you regret not giving me a gaming computer for the rest of your life. Take this and this.
これ以上やったら本当に円安ドル高が進行して経済不況が訪れてしまいます。
If you keep doing this, the yen's gonna continue its depreciation against the dollar. We're going to fall into a recession. Okay, that's not funny because that's actually happening. This is too real.
助けてください。アンブラ綿棒に誓ってなるべく自炊するので。
Somebody help me. I swear it in a umbra swab as much as I need that to I'll only ever cook for myself. Alright, I think that's enough. Or maybe I took it a little too far. This is a little too much to do to an adult Ray.
もう架空請求しないでください。
Oh, please don't give me any more false invoices. Oh my gosh, I just made him look so sexy. Ray! My heart's pounding. It was a mistake setting the MC's name as my name because now I'm yelling at myself for being thirsty. Mr. Arakawa, full on display. Should I even be allowed to see this? Yeah, you probably shouldn't be allowed to see all that.
もっと何か用意するべきでした。僕の無策がゆえのハイボール。
I should have prepared more. This highball is due to my own resourcelessness.
この僕の弱点を見抜くとは、なかなかな腕をしていますね。
You have quite the knack for spotting my weak points.
でも、君とこんな戯れができた。とても素敵なイベントですね。ハッピーバレンタイン。
But to have experienced this trick with you, what a lovely holiday this is. Happy Valentine's Day. It's Halloween. It's Halloween, y'all. Mr. Arakawa, it's Halloween.
ますます僕は君のことを気に入りましたよ。
I'm growing more and more interested in you.
生徒としてではなく、一人の人間として。
Not as a student, but as an individual. This is a classic groomer behavior. Oh my gosh. Huh? Mr. Arakawa, Thank goodness, Saved by the Bell.
おや、チャイムが鳴ってしまいましたね。
Oh my, the tintinabulum has just rung, hasn't it?
新刊コンパに遅れないように気をつけてくださいね。それでは。
Please take care, so as not to be late to the welcome party. Now, if you'll excuse me. Suddenly, I can't wait to see what the future holds, but I have to get back to the classroom. Halloween is such a thrilling holiday. Ray, Ray, oh my gosh. Do you want to save here? Yes. Okay, so we did make the right choice to tickle him. As wrong as that sounds. But we're gonna keep playing. Today's our sports festival. The courtyard is flooded with students. What was the event I was gonna do again? Oh boy, okay. So I need to choose the right one. Unless there's know Mr. Arakawa here. So maybe tag-along race? Is it? Pretty sure it was a tag-along race. They're gathering us soon too. I've gotta hurry.
次の競技は狩り人競争です。
And the next event is the tag-along race.
スタート地点からまっすぐ走った先の机の上にお題が書かれた紙があります。選手の皆さんはその紙を1枚ずつ取って書かれたお題の人物を連れてゴールしてください。
Right down the way from the starting line, there's a table with a slip of paper on it. Players will take one of those slips to get their topic, and then they will have to find someone who matches their description on the paper and take them to the finish line.
自分がお題に該当する場合だったとしても、人を借りていないので無効となります。お題に沿っていない人を連れてきた場合も同様です。
You'll be disqualified if you don't bring someone with you to the finish line, even if you yourself fit the description. You'll also be disqualified if the person you bring with you doesn't fit the bill.
それでは選手一同は位置についてください。
Now then, players, take your positions.
よーい。
On your marks, get bent. You mean get set?
ドンキー
Goop! Yeah, my topic. It's here. A teacher wearing red underwear. Huh? That's so specific. I need a miracle. The best way to get this done is to ask each teacher what's going on down there. So, Mr. Arakawa! Mr. Arakawa!
おやおや、有坂君、そのネックレス似合ってますね。マナーモードにしていいですか？
Oh, hello there, Arisaka-kun. That necklace looks quite good on you. Can you put it on silent? I'm not even wearing the necklace. Anyway, I need to know. What color is your underwear?
シャープ D9333F ですが。
It's a hex code D93335 3F. That's a red hex code, I'm pretty sure. It works. Mr. Arakawa, please come with me.
完熟煮卵みたいですね、ネックレス。
How does Ray just know hex codes? That's wild. Just like a perfectly boiled egg. The necklace. I told you I'm not wearing one. I grabbed his hand and gave it a tug, and Mr. Arakawa came running with me to the finish line. He gripped my hand back tightly, so neither of us would get left behind.
なんだか王子様が僕を連れ出してくれたようで。
As if knight in shining armor came to save me from.
あ、三つ葉のクローバーありますよ。
Ah, look, a 3-leaf clover. Your dynamic vision is insane. Hello? And weren't you just about to say something sweet? I cannot believe I lost to a clover. Okay, we're almost to the finish line, and no one else is there either. That means we're first. Goal! We did it! We did it! I got first place. And thanks to you, Mr. Arakawa.
よくも頑張ってくれましたね。良きに計らえ。
You did so well. I'll leave it up to you.
今日は酒井くんの努力を称して部屋の掃除をします。
In appreciation of your hard work, Sakai-kun, I'll clean up the room today. Mr. Arakawa. He pat me gently on the head. I didn't notice while we were running around, but his hand was so much bigger and warmer than I expected. I felt all warm and fluffy, like my heart was getting wrapped up in a big hug. It made me so happy.
荒川修二先生のパンツ見せてもらっていいですか？
Oh my gosh. May we confirm the color of Mr. Arakawa Shuji's underwear?
はい、そのように。
Yes, like that. Oh my
荒
gosh.
川修二先生の下着はパンツではなく赤いふんどしだったため失格となり
Oh
ま
my
した。
gosh. And we'll have to disqualify Mr. Arakawa Shuji's underwear from this competition on the basis of it being a red loincloth, not underwear. Huh? Why are you wearing a loincloth?
去年から予約してました。勝負時にはやっぱりサクリファイスですよね。
I have reserved it since last year. If you want to achieve victory, you must make necessary sacrifices. Well, I did get a head pat from him, so I guess it's fine. Is it though, Ray? Is it? Is it fine? Overwrite that file and continue. Autumn is already in full swing, huh? They say autumn's the best time for reading and art, but I'm pretty sure it's the best time to stuff my face. I've been buying these delicious fried chocolate twists from the food stall every time it comes around.
エケちゃん祭るのやめろってば。
I told you to cut it out with the babby face. Is one per day too many? Maybe.
てかさ、もうすぐ春来なんだけど。
Yeah, but the spring thunder is rolling in. Oh, shoot! Lunch is already over? Autumn days just passed by way too quickly. I have to finish the baki I got. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, munch, huh? What's up, Psyche? You want some baki too? If you want it, you're gonna have to work for it. What? Is that blood? Oh my gosh, my nose is bleeding like crazy. Oh, okay. We just have to go to the nurse's office, right? Because this obvious choice, I guess, like, the story is shaped by, like, who you have the most affection with, because let's check. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, that's what I guessed. Okay, let's go to the nurse's office. I'm gonna go to the nurse's office.
リクライニングに。
Oil well. Excuse me, I got a nosebleed.
おやおや、それは脱輪ですね。こちらの椅子に恋してください。肝機能は止まっていますか？
Oh dear, that's dewheeled. Come fall in love with this stool. Has your liver functioning stopped at all? I hope not. Thank you. Sorry to bother you. My liver functioning is just fine, but the blood coming out of my nose hasn't stopped. Oh, I can shove some gauze up there myself.
遠慮しないで。すべて僕に体を委ねて。そう。
No need to hold back. Just give your entire body over to me. That's right. Eep. Mr. Arakawa gently patted my head and stuck some peanuts up my nose. Yo, taking care not to hurt me. Okay, what if I were allergic to peanuts, Mr. Arakawa? Then Ray would die.
ほら、大丈夫ですからね。
There.
良くなりますからね。
There, you're fine now. You'll be better before you know it. Mr. Arakawa, you always make me feel so mature. Shoving peanuts up your nose is mature. Okay.
浜田君、そんな可愛らしい顔をしないでくださいよ。
Hamada-kun, don't make such a sweet face.
僕は保健医なのに、ちょっといじめたくなっちゃうじゃないですか。
Yo. Oh my gosh. Yo. I'm a doctor, but when you look like that, it makes me want to play around with you a bit. Oh, what?
おやおやおやおや。
The...
鼻血が2リットルも出てしまいました。
Oh, okay. I exploded. I thought it was a gun. Oh my gosh. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It looks like you've got half a gallon of nosebleed.
僕の服をこんなに汚してしまって。
You're a naughty
いけない子
child
ですね。
for getting my clothes all dirty. Oh my gosh. I got Mr. Arakawa's clothes all bloody. I'm so sorry. How can I make it up to you?
では、ショットガンを差し上げますので、生け花をしていてください。
I'll give you a shotgun. So please, make a nice bouquet.
僕はその間にチャージキープを行いますので。
In the meantime, I'll go make a charge keep. Oh, thank you for the ice pack. Wait. What is he doing? Huh? Mr. Arakawa? Oh no. What is he doing? I'm scared. Oh my... Yo! What's with the roses in the background? Yo! Okay.
おやおや、そんなに熱心にミサンガを焼かれたら、劣化がはかどってしまいますね。
Oh well, if you burn the friendship bracelet with too much zeal, it'll certainly deteriorate. Whoa, sexy body. No. Stop. Stop. This is so much worse than yesterday. Oh.
また出てしまいましたね。
It came out again. Hmm?
僕の体を見て何か良くないことでも考えちゃったんですか？
Did you think something bad when you saw my body? I'm sorry. That's not what I was. I couldn't decide if I wanted to look away from Mr. Arakawa's super body or not, but since I couldn't make my nose stop bleeding, I just decided to lie down and rest. Yeah, no need to make your nose bleed even worse. Oh my gosh, this freaking bell. I never get used to it. Sorry, I'm just gonna turn down the mic a little bit. Okay, I think that's better. Finally, school's out. Sweet freedom.
うわー、アルポリック親戚に。
Glow, relatively alcoholic. Oh, Psyche. You must have been worried about my nosebleed earlier. Thank you.
おい、おなら食べな。
Hey, eat a fart. Psyche? Psyche was tugging on the sleeve of my uniform. Was he asking to go home together? What should I do? I mean, sure, he kind of did care for me, and I don't think I have enough, like... But then again, I don't know. I feel like he's just gonna spit a bunch of nonsense. Alright, I'll go save, and then I'll go ahead and go home with him just this once. Let's go home together, Psyche. So Psyche and I hung out together on our way home. We even got bubble tea. What flavor did you get, Psyche?
炭酸で千住ナマコ買ってる？
You keep your scotoplanes in carbonic acid or what? I didn't have many friends at our old school, so walking home with Psyche like this, drinking bubble tea, it felt like I was really living life to the fullest now. Psyche, have you made any other friends at school?
木星と同じ質量で良好。
I'm real tight with the same mass as Jupiter. Talk about extroverted. But today you decided to go home with me because you were worried about me. Thank you for that.
確かに心配だけど、俺はお前と一緒にいたいから今ここにいる。
Yo, wait, he can speak normally? Okay. Of course, I'm worried, but I'm here because I wanted to be here with you.
俺は勝手にお前を親友だと思ってるよ。
I don't know. I want to think of you as a friend, you know?
おいおい、ヘモグロビンが異常増加してるって。
Hey, 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 your hemoglobin disease is on the rise. Whenever he does this kind of thing, it's so bad for my heart. I wonder if Psyche thinks we have a special relationship or something. I don't know what he thinks of me or even what he's saying, but I was still a little giddy the whole way home. He's okay. He's a sweet boy. I wouldn't mind romancing him for later, but I have my eyes set on Aorta Senpai for next. Unless I probably want to save the best for last, so I could probably go for the Marshmallow-kun next, and then probably what's, oh my gosh, probably Psyche, and then Aorta. But let's keep playing. It's December already. Today marks the end of the second term. I can't believe I've been at Koshian Kara Meruin this long. So much has happened, and I've done so many things with him, you know. This and that, such and so. That's so vague. For some reason, it's still hard to figure out what everyone's saying, but I really feel fulfilled with my school life up to now.
かさぶたにしております。
My, you haven't bitten in a hole. Oh, Mr. Arakawa, good morning.
おや、耳が偶数ですよ。寝不足ですか？
You have an even number of years. Did you not get enough sleep? Between the two of us, I'm pretty sure it's not you getting enough sleep. Your eyes are like always closed.
それとも歯周病？蛍光灯はシフト制にしないと クーデターを仕掛けることもありますから、十分注視しましょう。
Or is it periodontal disease? Fluorescent lamps can start a coup if you don't take it in shifts, so you'll want to observe them plenty.
は、たった今理解できましたよ。
Oh, I've just comprehended.
浅間くん、実はビールか餃子に恋をしているのではありませんか？
Asama-kun, could it be you have an infatuation with beer? Or maybe pot stickers? Yikes, I'm not in love. Aren't you the one who's head over heels for beer and pot stickers?
隠蔽せずともいいのですよ。この僕には分かっていますから。焼酎の方が好きです。
There's no reason to conceal it. I understand. I'm a shochu man myself.
3年前から感づいていましたよ。君には君の内臓を煮えくり返らせる量子力学的アブソリュート飲料水があること。
I've sensed it for 3 years now. You have a quantum mechanical absolute water inside you that makes your intestines boil over. That doesn't sound so great when you know this game is like horror and he says intestines. I don't know, this man is really scary. No, we literally just met 8 months ago. It's just, I just don't have anyone I like, because no one in this school, including the teachers, knows how to have a conversation.
そんなことをおっしゃらないで。あの方の素敵な顔や声を思い浮かべてくださいよ。
Don't say that. Remind yourself of their lovely face and voice.
胸、脳、顔、膵臓、股間、爪、懐。温度と湿度の上昇を感じ取りませんか？
Your chest, your brain, your face, your pancreas, your groin, your nails, your bosom. Can't you just feel the rise in humidity? Bro, I don't know. I think that's just you, man. So, I just think of the person I like? Oh my gosh. Alright. Are we really going to just confess our love for him in front of this teacher that we are in love with, supposedly? Because that seems like a lot, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say that seahorse guy. I like this guy with the seahorse tangled up in his hair, Mr. Arakawa Shuji. But there's no way he feels the same about me. He's a real man, and I'm just a student. He'd obviously never consider a kid like me. And he should never consider a kid like you, because that would be absolutely illegal and wrong. Arg!
おやおや、言ってしまわれました。
Oh my, not even a goodbye.
仕方のない子ですね。
Silly child. Oh my gosh. I can't believe he'd say all that. Mr. Arakawa's worked here for forever or something, and I'm sure he knows all about his students' love lives, but like, if he and we were like that, and we went on dates and stuff, oh gosh, I'm gonna have a heart attack at this rate. Oh yeah, it's just about Christmas. Should I invite Mr. Arakawa on a date and try to get closer to him? Oh gosh. Oh, my moral compass is like constantly in conflict, trying to romance this man as a 17-year-old main character. But this is all fiction, so it's not right, but we're gonna go on a date with him. Okay, I'm gonna muster up all my courage and ask him out. You do you, boo.
おやおや、やはり僕の予想通り、君も餃子が恋しいのですね。
Oh my, I've been expecting you. You yearn for pot stickers too, I see. Mr. Arakawa, you know, so Christmas is coming up. Do you want to go somewhere with me?
Oh.
Oh.
突然どうしましたか？お腹痛いですか？
What's this all of a sudden? Is it a stomachache? Hey, I'm being serious, you know. I want to go on a date, a practice date with you to practice. That's a good, I guess that's a good excuse. I backed out at the last second. I'm such a coward.
やはり君は仕方のない子ですね。寄せ鍋界のカツオの烏帽子と恐れられるこの僕にそんなお願いをするなんて。
You really are a silly child. I'm quite scared of Portuguese man-of-war chowder. So, if you're going to ask to suck me...
構いませんよ。君のその表情から何やらただならぬ覇気を感じ取りました。僕でよろしければ喜んで水でお湯を割ります。
I don't mind. I did perceive an unusual vigor in your expression today. If you'll allow me, I'll happily dilute the hot water with cold.
だからきっと楽しませてくださいね。
So, I'm sure you'll be able to entertain me? Huh? He said yes? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Mr. Arakawa. I'm gonna do whatever I can to live up to your expectations. Okay, so are we going on a date? Do you want to save your... Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh. It's today. The day I've been waiting for. Christmas. And I'm going on a date with the guy I like. Oh my gosh, what do I do? What should I wear? I feel like Arakawa would appreciate dressing up. Yet again, so I'm gonna dress up. I'll put on a nice suit. I'll go all out with this and make sure I captivate him. Okay. Okay. We're supposed to meet here. Mr. Arakawa's... Oh, there he is.
おはようございます。今日も今日とて中岡くんは立体駐車場のような顔をしていますね。
Good morning. You look like every bit of a multi-level parking garage as always, Nakaoka-kun. Okay, his like Christmas outfit is very cute. I have to give him that. Good evening. It's still 10 minutes before we were supposed to meet up, but you're already here. Did you wait long?
ちょうど昨日はこの時間まで全裸でしたよ。
I was completely naked until about this time yesterday.
その服はまさか僕とお出かけするためにわざわざ描いてくれたのですか?
That outfit. Did you paint it on purpose for going out with me? Oh no. This isn't body paint. I'm wearing actual clothes.
マゼンタがよく匂いますよ。アナグラムですね。
I can smell the magenta. It's an anagram, isn't it? It's cold. We should get inside. Let's see. I'll be your escort today, so let's start with dinner. I picked out a local diner. Wait, no. I totally forgot to make a reservation. It's Christmas Eve, so it's probably jam-packed. What should we do?
長崎くん、僕の行きつけのコンビニエンスストアに入りましょう。
We can go to the convenience store I frequent, Nagasaki-kun. Convenience store? Yeah, sure. As long as I can be with you, it's fine with me. Okay, did we pick the wrong choice? I hope not. Oh, what the? Never mind. Huh? This is a fancy French restaurante, not a convenience store.
2名で予約し忘れました。バリスタ官房長官ご一行です。
Excuse me, I forgot to make a reservation for two. The barista cabinet secretary and his entourage, please. Entourage, please. What's with that title? Please do something about that. It sucks. And wait a sec, we didn't make a reservation?
僕は闇鍋界の天皇です。顔パスされたので、カタツムリからウスバカゲロウまでよりどりみどりですよ。
I'm the emperor of Podlakia, so I can get in for free. I can collect and nurse anything from snails to antlions as a result. It's a French restaurant, but they only serve bugs. But yeah, that's fine. They gotta be good since they're high-class bugs, but I can't believe they just let us into a place like this. Is Mr. Arakawa rich or something? Oh, is he a rich boy? Oh my gosh. Okay. It makes me feel special, so I'm getting nervous. Is it because this is fine dining, or because I'm not in school uniform or the school nurse?
とりあえずいつものワインとパサパサクソ前菜、メニューの後半3ページに書いてあるやつ全部。
First of all, we'll have the usual wine and dried excrement, hors d'oeuvres, and then add everything on the last 3 pages of the menu, please. Oh, they don't bring it out in courses. I'll have to order. The sodas are on,
焦らないでください。今日という特別な日こそ鳥たちがヒップホップで鼓舞し合うものです。
No need to panic. Today's a special day which arouses the birds to hip hop.
この子にはボカリスエットを。
Some Raidergade for the child? Huh? Oh, thank you. I'm surprised they sell Raidergade. Mr. Arakawa ordered everything on the last 3 pages of the menu, so I've probably got a lot of yummy stuff coming my way.
坂上くん、緊張していますね。もっとデラックス。
You seem tense, Sakigami-kun. Just try the deluxe. Oh, sure. Mr. Arakawa must be paying a lot of attention to me to realize I'm nervous. I have to make sure he has fun, since he went out of his way to clear his schedule for me. Wow, everything looks so good. From salads to the meat, to the meat, and to the meat, to the meat, to the meat, to the meat. There's a real bias there. I guess that's what happens when you order the whole last 3 pages of the menu. I hope that's not too expensive. This is a lot of meat to pick from. What kind of meat is your favorite, Mr. Arakawa?
歯ブラシですかね。
I'd have to say toothbrushes. Oh, is that why the oarfish that he cooked tastes like toothbrush?
ここだけでいいので、僕を修二と呼んでもらっていいですか？事件性がすごいので。
But while we're here, why don't you just call me Shuji? My criminality is on full display. Oh, perhaps in Japanese, she's calling him Sensei, which is probably does raise a few eyebrows, because if, like, imagine a 17-year-old walks into a restaurant and then, like, on a Christmas Eve, and she's just saying, like, Teacher Arakawa. Yeah, that would definitely raise eyebrows and his criminality, so that makes sense. Huh? Yeah, sure. A teacher and a student out together in public would... Yeah, it wouldn't look so good for the teacher, would it? Even though I'm the one who asked him to come, it really turned to a whole big issue if I went and referred to him as my teacher. Shuji-san?
表をアウェイ。
Away with the face. Oh, he's already drinking the wine. I called him Shuji-san. It feels so weird, honestly. Like we're dating or something. No way. Get those crazy thoughts out of your head. I'm just spending time with him today. Alright, I'm gonna have the steak. Without even knowing the proper way to use the fork and knife, I dug into the meat using Mr. Arakawa as an example. How do you not know how to use a fork and knife as a 17-year-old? Oh my god, this is so good! And the presentation is spectacular.
やっぱりテフテフは死にたてに限りますね。ほとばしるマッチングアプリが香ばしい。
The butterfloge is freshly slaughtered. The juicy dating app is so savory. I couldn't stop staring at those long, slender fingers as they lifted the glass of red wine to his lips, as they carefully cut up the meat with his knife and gracefully brought the food to his mouth. His tongue was beautiful, entrancing, as it so casually licked away the sauce on his lips. Ray! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose it.
高野くん、骨折ですか？
Takano-kun, did your bone fracture? Shuji-san, you just look so elegant. I couldn't help but watch.
君は相も変わらずハエトリソウのようなぶつきを醸しますね。 そんなに脇差しが恋しいですか？
You always tend to provoke controversy, just like a Venus flytrap. Do you long for a sword that much? Ah, you're so bad for this heart of mine that's pounding in my chest. But I think that alcohol might be getting into Mr. Arakawa in a bit. At this rate, he's sure to have a blast. You mean he's gonna be wasted? Shuji-san, it's Christmas night. It'd be a shame if you aren't enjoying yourself. Come on, drink up. I'll pour you another glass.
おやおや、お邪魔します。
Oh my, I appreciate it. Now that even looks even more wrong because you're getting a 17-year-old to pour wine for you in a restaurant, calling you a teacher. Anywho, 30 minutes later, the tension lifted and my belly was full. I started to get used to everything, but then I ran into a different problem. Oh, is he a crying drunk? Or like a depressing drunk? Oh my gosh. Even like the seahorse is dying on his head. Mr. Arakawa got drunker 20 times faster than I thought he would. Shuji-san, you're completely hammered. Are you gonna be okay?
だいたいね、こっちは死に物狂いでマイナスイオンを摂取してるのにね、オレンジとみかんの分別はモナコとインドネシアくらいハードな仕事なんですよ。
Generally, like, I'm desperately being inoculated with negative ions. And, you know, the difference between oranges and mekons is like Monaco and in Indonesia. Ugh.
たとえ火の中、水の中、土の中、ぽっこりお腹、誰にも咎められることなくロト5ネウタに果敢に取り組んでいたというのに、この受動喫煙社会はどうなってるんですか？
Take this for example. If you put your bloated stomach through hell and high water and earth soil, nobody's gonna blame the 5 bajillion who boldly wrestled each other. So just what is going on with the second-hand smoking society?
マジでボタニカルシャンプーはビジュアル系の喜びかい？
Honestly, botanical shampoo is the punk rocker's joy, revision. I understand your grievances, Shuji-san. Scratch that. I've got no earthly idea. But it's fine. We'll just leave it there. But Shuji-san, the manager and the other customers are laughing at you. Come on, drink some water, okay? And calm down. Aw, he's pouting. Today I learned Mr. Arakawa is a real bad emotional drunk. But I'm glad I got to see such an unexpected side of him. Maybe I'm the only one who even knows how he comes undone like this too. Mr. Arakawa is always so mature and charming, so cool and reliable, and then he gets drunk, and he becomes just like any other guy in the world. It's endearing in a way. If today had never happened, I never would have been able to spend time with him like this. I wish it could go on forever.
Takagi-kun.
Takagi-kun. Yes, what's up?
ねえ、君にとって僕って何ですか？
Tell me, what am I in your eyes? What? Why are you asking me that all of a sudden? Well, I guess when you actually think about it, it's a pretty normal conversation topic. Who are you in my eyes? I'm gonna say a special person. You're a special person. To me, you're kind, composed, precious, irreplaceable person. So, I'd like to discuss this not as a teacher and a student, but just as two people, just like this.
なんだかうまく言葉に表せないのですが、君から懐かしいような、落ち着くような、儚いような、そんな香りがしました。
I'm not really sure how to put this into words, but you have this nostalgic scent. It's calming and yet fleeting.
これからどうしたいですか？僕と。
What would you do from here on with me? I mean, Oh, I don't know. What exactly are you trying to say?
少し悪酔いをしていたようですね。僕としたことが失策です。
I think I've had a little too much to drink. Forgive me. I shouldn't have done that.
料理もデザートも残っていますし、今日は僕のブラックカードが耐えられる限り、まだまだ電池を炊き込みますよ。
There's still some food and dessert left over, so I'll be cooking batteries today for as long as my black card can endure it. What? You're gonna keep drinking? Oh, come on. Please learn the definition of moderation. After that, I continued to enjoy my Christmas date with the drunken, weeping Arakawa Shuji. That's funny. I didn't have the first idea of what he was saying the whole time, but it was still a satisfying day filled with the brim with euphoria. Okay. I guess we made the right choice. Let's keep playing. Happy New Year! It's already January. This only happens once a year, so I went to ring in the new year at the neighborhood shrine. I'm not actually religious though. The shrine is bustling with people. There's even a line to pray at the hall of worship. Over in the courtyard, there's a setup for making mochi and playing hanetsuki. What should I do? Okay. So I feel like Arakawa's not the type to like pound mochi. Maybe he's playing hanetsuki because he did say that he's sporty. I'll go play hanetsuki. Hopefully. No! Okay. It's not a no, but it's not what we expected. How about pray? Oh yes, I'll get in line to pray.
なんてイベントなんでしょう。こんなところで。
Oh my, what happened in a place like this? Hey Mr. Arakawa, Happy New Year! Fancy meeting you here.
おめでとうございます。マスターはプリンシパルです。北の空。
Congratulations. Master is the principal, the northern sky. Did you come to pray too? Actually, do you live around here?
毎年行きますよ。学校と生徒たちが健康で幸せでありますように。あとできれば減税してほしいです。
I go every year. I pray that the school and the students will be happy and healthy. And I'd also love a tax break if possible. That's such a nice prayer. I'll try to keep in tip-top shape so that your wishes come true. I'm probably just preaching to the choir since you're a doctor and all, but you should make sure to take care of yourself too.
そうですね。僕は保健医なので病気になったら学校で働けません。どうもありがとうございました。
Hair, of course. I'm a medical doctor. If I get sick, I can't work at school. Thank you very much.
西村くんは神様に何を祈っていますか？試験に合格しましたか？富を増やす？安産祈願？
Nishimura-kun, why are you praying to God? Did you pass the exam? Do you want to add copper? Prayer for childbirth? Childbirth? What am I praying to the... Cold hard cash or success in love? I feel like he just said tax break, so it might be like wacky, like cold hard cash. But just because, assuming this is still like sort of an otome game, I'm gonna go with success in love. I want success in love, maybe.
ああ、僕も恋をしています。大丈夫って言ったけれども、いいのかわからないです。
Oh, I'm in love too. I said okay, but I don't know if it's okay.
幼い女子高生なので、いつも誰かに恋をしています。僕はあなたの仮想マシンが成功することを願っています。将来の君のパートナーになることを願っていますね。
I'm young. I'm a high school girl, so I'm always in love with someone. I wish your virtual machine success, and I hope he becomes your future partner. Wow, you're in love too, Mr. Arakawa? Come on, tell me who it is. Someone from school, maybe?
芸術的な日和見菌です。
They're an artistic, opportunistic pathogen.
は、パレードが始まった。それは僕たちの時間です。一緒にやりましょう。
Oh, the parade has started. This is our time. Let's do it together. Awesome! We're next in line to pray. I know we're in the middle of a conversation, but we can't have everyone behind us waiting. Did I make the right choice? Okay, I think I did. I don't exactly know the right way to pray, but it looks like Miss Arakawa is going to show the uneducated player how it's done. He's so nice.
ここの長寿屋は心と体を清めます。バケツを取り、水を取り、手を洗います。
The purificatory font here purifies the heart and body. Get a bucket, get water, wash your hands.
洗い終わったら容器を右手に持ち、左の手のひらに水を注ぎ、口をゆすぎます。この時、広背筋に口を直接置かないでください。
After washing, hold the bowl with your right hand, pour water in your left hand, and rinse your mouth. Do not place your mouth directly on your latimus dorsi muscle.
唾を吐くときは膝を曲げて左手で口を覆うと良いでしょう。水の状態によっては無理をする必要はありません。
While inhaling, bend your knees and cover your mouth with your left hand. Add more or less depending on the water condition.
最後に鍋を立ててハンドルから残りの水を切り、ハンドルを洗って元に戻します。
Finally, remove the case to drain any of the remaining cables. Wash your hands and put it back on. Wow, I barely understood that, but I had no idea that the cleansing ritual had so many rules you had to follow. I'm learning so much. I guess it is a thing to wash your hands before you go into a temple, or like wash yourself, wash your feet. I know different religions have different rules, but anyway. And now we're at the altar. Here's the box for the offerings. Hey, you there, sitting in front of the screen. You pray with us too. Oh my gosh, it's breaking the fourth wall.
まずはベルを鳴らして参拝の準備し、次にオファーにお金を入れます。
First, order bells and put money into the offer to prepare for your visit.
賽銭箱の位置を修正し、2倍の深さで植え付けます。胸の高さでゆっくりと右腕を上げ、両手を合わせます。
Correct the position of the pot and twice as deep as the plant. Slowly lift your right arm away from your chest, and in the event that you have any questions concerning where and how to use the internet, you can call us at the website. What? Okay.
両手を広げて2回攻撃します。手を組み、心を込めて祈り、深くひざまずきます。
Spread your arms out and attack twice. Pray with folded hands, all your heart, and kneel deeply.
死ぬまでカモミールティーを飲みたい。
I want to drink chamomile tea until I die. Your wish just now was totally different from the one you said earlier, though. But anyway, that's how I ended my visit to the shrine. It was a good day, really. Okay. Guess we made all the right choices. So my guess is this is following like a regular school year in Japan, which means I think March is when they like switch another year. So hopefully that should be the end of the game, but I'm not sure. So let's keep playing. I don't know when it's gonna actually kick up a notch and like be the horror that it said it would be. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're doing well. Hopefully. Winter break is over and school is back in session. I might as well take a look at my horoscope since it's a new year. I'll check mine on my crushes. Let's see. Mine says, I've got great luck coming my way. Maybe something will happen with my crush. And it says my lucky charm is a shotgun? Sick. But it says everyone except me has a bad luck. Is something bad gonna happen? They'll have to take care of their health and their honor so that doesn't happen. It looks like their lucky charm is longing for pleasure. That kind of sucks. Oh, that's the bell. Gotta put away my celly.
はい、明けましておめでとうございます。それじゃ出席をどうぞよ。
Alright, Happy New Year, everyone! Now, take your seats!
あれ、なんか静かだと思ったら。
いつもやかましい佐伯がいない。
I thought it was a little too quiet in here! Is Psyche absent today? I love how the teacher just like changed up his voice.
君、佐伯を知らないか？
Do you know anything about this, Gatsby? Well, there's a bag in his seat, so he should be at school, right? Maybe he went to go to the bathroom?
そういえば校門の前に落ちていたデミグラスソースハンバーグを食べてる金髪の男がいた気がする。
Come to think of it, I do think I saw some blonde guy eating in front of school gate eating some demi-glace Salisbury steak off the ground. That's nasty. Oh my gosh. Did he get an upset stomach maybe? What should I do? I mean... Okay, hold on. So let's think here. So we have 4 hearts with Arakawa, 2 hearts with Iora, and then little to nothing with Psyche. But I don't know if we should like even talk to him because I know someone's talking to What is he gonna do? Talk to not your main love interest? I don't know. I'm just gonna say first. Let's say just go for it. Yeah, let's just go for it. I'm pretty worried, so I'm gonna go look for him. Hopefully he's not like dying or something. Well, I made it to the bathroom, but now what? I guess I can check if he's in there. Saeki, you alive in there? If you're alive, say something. What if he's doing like his business? Leave him alone.
月返し富士アボミ
Dancel, Dalfibo, Mark Anthony Galley Caesar. Psyche? You're Psyche, right? Are you okay?
なんかいにくさい風吹いてる
I got a stinky friggin' wind all up in my tummy. He doesn't sound okay. I'm gonna go check up on him. Psyche, open the door, please. Is he like... Oh yeah, he's throwing up. He's not okay.
おい決め型メガサキって出ざね
Yeah, my hair is shallow la hobas. Psyche, you okay? And that weird ass string of letters is not my name, got it? You ate that demi-glace Salisbury steak off the ground, didn't you?
すごくすな
So sad. Seriously, what even possessed you to eat something so disgusting? You're gonna get food poisoning. I don't know if he's gonna get food poisoning, but we're like, he's gonna just have rocks in his stomach because he just said sand. Oh, he's gonna throw up.
だって芝生にたくさんの秩序がついてた
Because there was so much discipline on the line. Just get it all out of your system, I guess. I rubbed Psyche's back as he threw up. Despite how worried I was for him, though, I found myself wanting to see more of Psyche like this. Why? What? What? This main character is so jacked up. It was like a feeling of superiority or something like pleasure at seeing someone who's usually energetic and reliable as him looking so weak and pathetic.
ありがとう
Thanks. I was taken aback by Psyche's hoarse voice and realized it was wrong of me to entertain those kind of thoughts. I shook my head quickly. Okay, good. No thanks necessary. I just wanted you to feel better, Psyche. Oh, but if you're done vomiting, you should go rest in a nurse's office for a bit. I'll let Mr. Arakawa know, so...
いやもうこれで全部割り箸を湯船に
No, it's all over. Stick the chopsticks in the bathtub. Oh, you're already going back to normal. Can't argue with that. Should we head back to class then?
アトランティックカジキ
Atlantic spearfish. Afterwards, Psyche and I went back to the classroom. Psyche was quieter than normal, but he really was starting to look better. So I'm gonna trust that he'll be okay. Alright. It's lunchtime, and I'm so hungry. Wait, crap. I didn't bring my lunch today. Ah, I guess I'll head to the cafeteria and get that what is that? Opabinia? How do I, oh my gosh, I'm having like major dyslexia moment. Opabinia said I love. Oh, that reminds me. I think I heard the baked hallucinogen with the olive fragrance that released 2 weeks ago is super delicious. It's pretty popular. What should I get? Oh gosh. What should I get? What is that? I'll stick with the Opabinia set. Is that Mr. Arakawa wobbling around over there?
下着の中のこの湿度を保ちたい。
What? I've got to keep this humidity in my underwear. Mr. Arakawa, what's up? Are you looking for something?
あ、コンタクトレンズの方ですか？
Oh, is it a contact lens? No, I'm the one asking you. Anyway, are you having lunch here too?
どちら様ですか？
Who are you? Again, I'm the one asking. Wait, did you seriously forget who I am?
土佐弁っぽいですね。部活入ってます？
That sounds like a Tosa dialect. Are you joining the club? You're acting a little weird today, Mr. Arakawa. Well, that's every day, but it's like more this time around. Do you have a fever?
39度ありました。
It's 102 degrees. Hello? That's insane? That cannot be normal. What do I do? Help him back to the nurse's office, duh. You should get some rest in your office, Mr. Arakawa. And I'll go grab some lunch for us in the meantime. I grabbed his burning hand and took him to the nurse's office. 102? That's like... you could die. I'm pretty sure.
調子に乗ると最高に気持ちいい。
Getting carried away is just the best feeling. How are you? Oh my gosh. I cannot. The MC is down horrendous. How are you always so sexy no matter what you do? Anyway, how do I handle this fever?
何のお構いもできませんが、ゆっくりしてってください。
I can't offer you any hospitality, but please don't push yourself too hard. I really think that's more of a thing I should be saying. His breathing is erratic and his shirt is clinging on to his body with sweat. It's so beautiful. No, this is so cursed. I mean, I should wipe that sweat off of him, or else he'll get cold. Mr. Arakawa, would you mind letting me take your clothes off? I want to dry you off.
毛穴がたくさん。
So many pores. Could you please not count my pores? I get so nervous when he's watching me, even though his eyes are closed right now. On the other hand, my eyes straight up started burning the moment I pulled off his clothes and they caught a glimpse of his skin. Oh my gosh, Ray. Even if I try to look away, there's no way for my eyes to avoid that 6'3" man. So instead, I carefully undid his tie and unbuttoned his shirt while staring directly into his eyes. It couldn't have been that long, but it seemed like a span of eternity every time I undid another button. Oh my gosh, bro. This is so wrong. But alright. Okay.
顔のコントラストが青森県に酷似してます。
The contrast on your face. It bears a striking resemblance to the Aomori prefecture. Once the sweat-dampened shirt was unbuttoned, I peeled it off of him, and suddenly he didn't look like the Dr. Arakawa Shuji anymore. He was a helpless, powerless, hot as F man, just a year too older than me, with a flush on his cheeks as he lay in that bed. Is he only a year or two, actually? Because I think to be a teacher, you have to be like after college, no? I slapped my face to get rid of all the sinful thoughts I was having and grabbed one of the wipes I've gotten. Yeah, pray the horny away. Okay, I'm gonna wipe you down. It might be a little cold, so don't be surprised. Just the fact that I'm touching Mr. Arakawa's naked skin is enough to drive me insane. But if I can just keep my eyes from wandering, I may be able to keep my crap together. But I can feel the ridges of his muscle as I wipe him down. I wonder what these muscles are called.
あ、もしかして吉住くんですか?
Are you by chance Yoshizumi-kun? Wait, do you remember me? No, I'm not Yoshizumi. I'm Gatsby.
君のその欲しいかのネックレス、僕が忘れるわけないじゃないですか。
How could I ever forget that dried squid necklace of yours? You'd forgotten it until literally just now, though. Anyway, I'm glad. I don't know why or how you forgot, but at least your memory came back.
映画やアニメのとりあえず有名な声優や俳優を起用しておけばいいだろうみたいな思想にはどうもついていけません。声優は年を取りますけどキャラクターは違いますし、もっと新人にスポットライトを当ててほしいです。
Oh my gosh, is this like critiquing the industry? I don't quite like the idea that we should cast famous actors and voice actors in movies and anime. Voice actors get older after all, while characters don't. We ought to give the roles, the spotlight to fresh faces as well. You sure are chatty, but yeah, me too. Can't stand when the voice actor for the bottom end of the VL gets cast as a top in another. Oh my gosh. Like, sure, it may be easier to cast a well-known actor over a new, and they'll rake in a lot of fans too, which means the viewership would increase. But if you've got someone in their 40s or 50s playing a teen, I'm gonna start worrying about the health of his throat, you know? Wait. I'm sure you think you can push yourself since you're still young, but you're a doctor, remember? You have to take good care of yourself.
桜井君、そこまでは。
I'm not reading that. Oh my gosh, this is like NSFW to the core. I was so absorbed in our conversation that I didn't even notice my hand running the wipe to his pants. Hey yo! I'm so sorry. I think I probably got you all cleaned up, so you can do the rest on your own.
この先は君がもっと誠意を見せてくれたらですよ。
From here on, if you'll just be more sincere with me, then... Huh? Be more sincere? That's so... If you keep saying things like that make my heart race, I'm sincerely going to go insane, Mr. Arakawa.
すよすよ。
Honk shoe, honk shoe. What? You're asleep? But your eyes are always closed, so I can't even tell if you're for real or not. Well, anyway, since lunch break was about to end and Mr. Arakawa just has passed out, I went to the cafeteria to grab some food. I'm sure he was just teasing me. But gosh, he really is bad for my heart. Yeah, he's ripped. He's jacked. I wonder what he does for like working out. I'm guessing like yoga because he's slim? Or maybe like calisthenics? Anyway. Let's keep playing. It's already February. The months fly by so quickly. The third term is just about to end now. And then it'll be my last year of high school. Looking back, this year really was over in a blink of an eye. I transferred to Koshian Karameru in April, met someone I was sure I'd never get along with, and then we ended up becoming friends more or less. I wonder if we'll be able to stay as we are now. Every time I talk to him, I find myself wishing that we could be even closer. But I'm so afraid that it'll ruin the relationship we have right now. So I pretend not to notice that voice in my head. I can't even imagine what would happen if I told him I love him. Maybe he'd stop seeing me as a friend? Would we be able to go back to how we were now? Or maybe he'd even tell me he loves me too? Would we start dating? I just don't know what to do. I mean, confess, right? Right. I should confess. It's February, so Valentine's Day is coming up. It's the day you give chocolates to the person you like. I'll take this chance to tell him how I feel when I give him that chocolate. Now that that's decided, I should figure out what his favorite chocolate is. If I'm going to through all the trouble of making something, I should at least make sure it's something he likes.
そめそこやほ
Okay. Oh, Aorta Senpai. Good morning. Oh, he just said good morning. Okay. Catch you later, because I'm not romancing you. I'll catch you later! Okay. Oh no.
なんか来た。
I sense a disturbance. Oh, Marshmallow-kun! It feels like it's been ages since I last saw you. Catch you later! I don't like this guy. I'm sure he's sweet when you romance him, but he's a little too much for me.
スパンコール藤田くんですね。おはようございます。
Ah, Sequence Fujita-kun. Good morning. Oh, Mr. Arakawa, good morning. Asuka, okay, let's go. So, what kind of sweets do you like to eat? You know, like chocolate and stuff?
カラオケですか ?1 ヶ月に2回くらいですよ。
Karaoke? I go about twice a month. Okay, right. I forgot people at this school don't know how to communicate. I mean, what's your favorite kind of food?
シンプルな上履きですかね。とにかく甲殻類以外ならご安全です。
Plain slippers, perhaps. In any case, as long as it's not crustaceans, I'm safe. Okay, so I can't be so sure, but I guess you like to keep things simple. And crustaceans are a no, go. Thank you. I'll keep all of this in mind. Okay.
お、足元のぬかるみに注目。
Yo, check out that sludge under your feet. Morning, Psyche. Catch you later. I'll catch you later! Okay, so I made it very clear to the game. Okay, I'm going home early so I can get to work on that chocolate. I'll have to get a bar of chocolate on the way home. Okay, so he likes super plain simple taste, so I'm gonna guess it's the first choice. However, this game does like a 3 to occur, so I'm gonna say just in case. Plain milk chocolate. Milk chocolate is definitely the way to go. Yeah, he likes plain, right? Okay, so first I have to melt the chocolate and pour into the molds. What shape should I use? Oh gosh.
1 eternity later.
I'm gonna say something small and easy to eat. If it's smaller, it's easier to eat and it doesn't get your hands all sticky. They say it's the thought that counts, right? Should I mix something with it before it hardens? Nuts, money, or nothing? I'm gonna go ahead and say nothing. We're keeping it nice and simple. That way you can savor the taste of the ingredients. And that's up to the topping. What should I add? Yeah, nothing. I'll play it safe and not add anything. Alright, this chocolate is done. I can't believe I'm actually going to confess to him on Valentine's Day. I'm freaking out. I really hope I made the right choices. Okay. Am I confessing? Oh, I am. Okay. It's finally Valentine's Day, which means it's finally time to confess. I just have to muster up the courage. I know I can do it. It's just about time to track him down, Mr. Arakawa. Alright, let's go find Mr. Arakawa. Let's go. Good morning, Mr. Arakawa. Are you in here?
おや、おはようございます。今日も前歯が若いですね。どうしました？
Oh, good morning. Your front teeth are looking pretty young again today. What happened? Just muster up the courage, Ray. You've got this. I held out the chocolate I made for him. Mr. Arakawa stood up from his chair and started coming closer and closer.
どちら様ですか？
And just, who are you? Oh, this is, I made this for you, Mr. Arakawa.
お おやおや、それはとても素敵ですね。僕が本当にいただいても？
Oh my, that's quite splendid of you. Is it truly all right for me to have it? Arakawa Shuji, sir. You may see me just as another student at the school, but you're special to me. There's only one single you in the whole world. I want us to be more than just a teacher and a student. This is so wrong. This is so wrong. Yo. So, Mr. No. Shuji-san, I like you and I'd like to go out with you.
本気でおっしゃっているんですか？
Are you being serious? Yeah, I am.
君のことは気に入っていますよ。
I'm quite interested in you.
君なら受け止められるでしょうか？
If it's you, I wonder, would you be able to accept me? What do you mean? Oh no, wait. Oh no. Oh, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Okay.
僕の深く思い合いと隠し続けていた秘密ですよ。
My deep dark love and the secret I've been keeping from you.
これを知ってしまったら君はもう僕として見られなくなるかもしれませんよ。
If you learn this, you may not be able to see me the same way anymore. Oh, Mr. Arakawa. I won't turn tail and run. I'm ready for whatever you throw at me. I'll accept it all. I don't know, Ray. I don't know.
もし少しでも僕から逃げたいと思ったのなら
Yo, is he like yandere? Maybe. If you try to run away from me, or even just consider it,
僕は君に残酷なお仕置きをしなければならない。構いませんか？
I'll have to punish you mercilessly. Are you okay with that? Punish me? Mercilessly? I can't say for sure, but I will say one thing. I want to accept everything you give me. I want to know you and love you so deeply, Mr. Arakawa.
いい心構えですね。
That's a nice answer.
久しぶりに人を信用したいと思いました。
For the first time in a long time, I want to try and trust people again. I wonder what his secret could be. And what is his merciless punishment would entail? Okay. I can feel his breath on my face. That alone is enough to make my chest feel like it's about to burst open. At this rate, I'm gonna end up pulling Mr. Arakawa in for a kiss.
明日、放課後保健室に来てください。この続きは明日、君が僕を受け入れてくれたら。ね。
Please come to my office after school tomorrow. We'll continue our discussion then. If you still intend to accept me. Alright? Okay, I'm scared. I'm actually scared. I'm looking forward to tomorrow after school. I want to know what Mr. Arakawa's secret is so bad. And so I decided to head home with a pep in every step. I don't have a good feeling about this, honestly. This is a horror game for a reason, and there were like content warnings for a reason. I'm really scared. Oh my gosh. Alright. The next day, my mind was so full of thoughts about Mr. Arakawa that there were no more room for learning. I could only think of his big warm hands on me, the beautiful eyes I could see through slit his eyes. No. Oh my gosh, I can't read. The beautiful eyes I could see through slit eyes when he came near, and the distinct smell of shampoo and chemicals. Chemicals? I couldn't wait for school to be let out. I watched the clock and fantasized about what Mr. Arakawa would say to me when I got to his office. Somebody call the cops, man. Somebody call the cops. I was thinking such terrible things, but they felt so good. I ran my head over my face to try and reset my thoughts. And as soon as the bell rang, I packed my things and booked it out the door. Oh gosh, I hope you're telling someone that you're going to his office. I hurried through the halls, making sure that the thing I bought yesterday was safe and sound in my bag. The thing? What? Okay. When I was in front of the nurse's office, I tried to fix myself up, and then I took a deep breath. The hand that opened the door was trembling with anxiety. Mom, Dad, I'm finally becoming an adult today. You're still 17. Slow down. Oh,
こんにちは。
Hold on, I'm
オレン
gonna
ジジュースと
drink a little water
アイス
before this.
どっちがいいですか？
Holy moly. Okay. Hello. Would you prefer orange juice or a D battery? Mr. Arakawa, hello. Orange juice, please.
出発する前に書類を整理するので少し待ってくださいね。
Please give me just a moment to sort through some papers before we leave. Leave? Oh, where are we going? I'm guessing I'm not getting that orange juice then.
先に車に乗っていてください。開けておきましたので。
You should get in the car first. I'll get the door for you. Huh? The car? Don't get into strangers' cars. Don't do it, girl. Oh my gosh. I'm fearing for my life right now. I didn't expect us to go anywhere in your car. Mr. Arakawa, where are we headed? Your house?
僕の今住んでいるところです。そこには君に見せたいものがあるんですよ。
The place where I live now. There's something I want to show you. And what might that be? Your secret?
お楽しみのようですね。
You're quite eager to know. Of course I'd be excited to get to know you better. I can't wait. Even so, Mr. Arakawa's driving really lulled me into a sense of complete security. If I weren't locked in this car with him, I totally would have dozed off.
こちらが僕のクーネルところです。
This is the place I eat and sleep. Wow, so you live in a house. Oh, he's a rich boy.
いらっしゃいませ。飲み物をお出しするので待っていてくださいね。
I don't think you should take that drink. Welcome. I'll get you something to drink. Just wait one moment. This is his room. It smells so good. It's pretty one-note and barren, but that only proves he's a serious working man. Or maybe he just knew I was coming over, so he tidied up a bit. I sat down on the sofa next to some dog-eared books. I could easily picture him falling asleep right there, lying out across the length of it with the book and his glasses in hand. Mr. Arakawa is tall, so his legs would probably spill over the arms of the sofa if he were to lie down. The thought filled me with this feeling of euphoria I couldn't easily describe. I wonder what Mr. Arakawa likes to read. I could see some books on treating diseases and injuries, how to vibe with the youth, romance novels. He's probably so well read. As I looked through all the books, I noticed an album. Was it his? If it is, I might find his baby pictures in there. I opened the album. My heart was pounding with anticipation. Oh, I really don't have a good feeling about this. Huh? This isn't Mr. Arakawa. Oh. All of the photos in the album were students wearing the Kokain Academy uniform. I flipped through several pages, but Mr. Arakawa wasn't in a single photo. Was it just that he loved the students so much that he took their pictures to remember them by? But honestly, there was something unsettling about these pics. None of them were smiling in the photos, but none the way you'd expect from candidates. All of their expressions were blank, staring almost feebly at the camera, and they were so pale too. I swallowed thickly when I found another thing they all had in common. Every single one of them had bruises on their necks. Oh, shoot. You should run like now. You should run like now. The black and blue marks around their necks made it look like they'd been strangled. Like they were dead. Oh, run, bro. Oh my gosh. The moment I realized it, I slammed the album closed and shoved it away from me. What is this? Why would there be pictures of dead bodies in Mr. Arakawa's room? So many dead children. Wouldn't that be major news? That's when I remembered all the missing students and the rumored kidnappings. The case was still unsolved. 4 kids, including the students at Kokain Academy, had gone missing. Could these people in the pics be those missing kids? The ones who were said to be kidnapped? I remember seeing it so many times on the news, and they do match the descriptions of the missing kids. So the fact that this album is in Mr. Arakawa's room means...
お待たせしま
Oh...
した逆エナジードリンクです
Run immediately, yo. So sorry to keep you waiting. I brought the reverse energy drink. Oh, Mr. Arakawa. My heart leapt in my throat. I broke out into cold sweat, and my arms and legs began shaking.
おや顔が良くないですよどうかしましたか
Oh, you look ugly. Is something wrong? That's like a straight up insult. Do you mean I look pale or something? But, no, it's nothing.
もしかしてアルバムを見たのですか
Oh, shoot. Could it be that you saw my photo album? Mr. Arakawa noticed that the album was on the top of the old books stacked up and pointed at it. I couldn't even speak. I had no idea what the right thing to say was, no matter how much I tried to think of something.
見たのですね
You saw it, didn't you? In his eyes, I saw unclouded madness. It was enough to convince me. Mr. Arakawa Shuji was the one behind the serial kidnappings. He was a cold-blooded killer, or at the very least, he was involved with the culprit. Had he been hiding his insanity and playing innocent this whole time? No. Perhaps the way he could never carry a conversation was evidence of that insanity. I knew that if I said something wrong now, there was the possibility that he'd kill me, so I couldn't speak.
いいんですよいずれ君にも伝えなければならないことでしたので
It's all right. This is something I would have had to tell you eventually. Mr. Arakawa, did you do this? All the missing kids?
笑ってください君は本当に可愛らしい子です特に僕に向けるあの笑顔は誰よりも素敵なものでしたよ
Please smile. You really are such a lovely person. Especially when you smile at me. It's more beautiful than anything else.
僕は君が一番美しい状態を保っていることを願うのです
I would so love to keep you like this forever, at your most beautiful.
君は僕と共に生きたいと願ってくれましたよね僕が過去に人を殺したことがあったとしても僕のことを愛しますか
You said you wanted to live with me, yes? Would you still love me if, by chance, I've killed someone? Oof, I don't like this. Why would you do something like that?
一番最初生徒のいじめを止めるためにいじめの首謀者を保健室に呼び出し問いただすともみ合いになったのです
The first time, it was to stop a student from being bullied. I called the bully into my office, and upon being interrogated, a small skirmish broke out.
あの時分かったんです生命機能が完全に停止した人間はそれ以上でもそれ以下でもない形を維持するものになります
That's when I realized when a human body completely ceases the functions it needs to live, it's preserved in that very form, no more, no less.
それならもし愛しい人を一番美しい状態で永遠に維持できるとしたら、それ以上の宝、達成感、そして快感はどれだけ僕を満たしてくれるのか。
If that were the case, then I would be able to freeze in time the only one I loved in the most beautiful state. What could possibly be more precious, more satisfying, more pleasurable than that?
僕は僕を愛する人を保存して一生愛したいのです。
I wanted to preserve the person I loved, so that I could love them forever. Oh, he's real messed up. He's messed up.
君の他にも素敵な子がいましたが、誰も僕を受け入れてはくれませんでした。
Oh gosh.
何があっても僕を愛すと言ったはずなのに。だからお仕置きをしました。
There were, of course, others like you, but none of them were able to accept me, even though they insisted they would love me no matter what. And so I had to punish them.
もう一度聞きますが、君は僕を愛してくれますか？
I'll ask you again. Will you love me? Oof, oof, oof. I don't know. Yo, I guess, I mean, what if we say yes and run away? And then report him to the police. But if I stay silent, he would probably kill me. Either way, it's bad ending. Alright, let's just say yes. I love you, Mr. Arakawa. Even if you killed someone, even if you're a murderer, I love you.
そう言ってくれたのは君が初めてです。
That's the first time anyone's ever said that to me. Because until now, no one has ever accepted you. Oh, this is so wrong. Oh gosh. God. I mean, sure, killing people isn't great, but that's probably why no one ever understood when you confided in them. But you told me this because I love you and you love me, right? So I'm sure I can come to understand you and accept you. And it's you we're talking about. So if I can be with you, even if you kill me, I'd be happy. Ray. So she's gonna die no matter what? Is that it? Sheesh. Oh yeah. He's gonna kill me. When I told him this, Mr. Arakawa grabbed my shoulders and pushed me down onto the couch. I really don't want to see. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro.
期待以上です。
Bro.
君の放つ言葉も見せる表情も全部僕のものにしたい。
Oh, you've exceeded my expectations. Your words, your expressions. I want every last piece of you to be mine.
君に打ち明けて本当に良かった。
I'm truly happy I told you. It was just the two of us, alone in Mr. Arakawa's room. The sound of my pounding heart drowned out his voice, and I found myself wishing that the time would stop. It must have been a heavy burden to carry all that by himself, but it's fine now. I'm the only one who can share it with him. I don't know if I like this. Our feelings were mutual. It's insane to think he needed me to accept his dying to... Wait, he is... So I am dying. It's insane to think he needed me to accept dying to get to that point, but that's what makes him such a beautiful, wonderful person. I can't even imagine what hardships he must have gone through, but please, Mr. Arakawa, tell me everything. I want to know everything about you and more.
ええ、いいですよ。きっと君は僕の最高の宝になれる。
Yes. All right. I believe you can become my greatest treasure. Oh no. He slowly ran his fingers along the nape of my neck, his hand brushed against my throat, and his breath grew ragged. Yikes. Yikes. Big yikes. Oh my gosh. This is so messed up. He'd gotten aroused by the mere knowledge that he could end my life at any moment, and once I lost consciousness, he would patch me up and preserve me. Oh, that's why he smelled like chemicals. Just like all the other students in his photo album. He would treasure me like a rare jewel as I slept. He would be happy. I would be honored to be killed by your hands, Mr. Arakawa. Please love me, even after I'm gone.
愛していますよ中森くん
I love you, Nakamori-kun. It's Catsby. Oh, this is so wrong. This is so wrong. Oh gosh. As he squeezed my neck and I lost consciousness, we stared into each other's eyes, and when I felt his tongue push into my mouth, I stopped breathing entirely. Okay. So I actually died. It was as if my beloved teacher and I had become one. Okay, well that... Alright. Sheesh. And thus the kidnapped student and the murderer began their life together. The world was once again alight with the news about the missing students from Koshian Karameruin Private Academy. But that didn't matter to us. Today, just like every day, I just waited at home for the return of my beloved master. Oh, wait. Wait, so she didn't die. She's just literally just trapped in his house. Oh gosh.
またこの感じ
Bruh. I felt this way before.
7年前と同じ確かに覚えてるあの子を失った時と同じ感情
It's the same as 7 years ago. I remember it like it was yesterday. The feeling I had when I lost that child.
涙が出るほど悲しいのにどうして
I've started crying. So then why?
とても興奮する
Oh. Why am I so turned on? Eesh. Yikes. Big yikes. Big yikes. I don't like this. Alrighty. That is messed up. That is so messed up. Oh my gosh. Yo, this is like worse than I thought. Oh, there's more. Okay. Ending song B and A. I wonder if I stay quiet, it's gonna be a different ending. Before we end the stream, I want to see what happens if I stay quiet. Because if I stay quiet, he's just gonna kill me, right? Okay. I could never accept that, but no matter what I said, he was definitely going to kill me. I had to focus on trying to get out of this situation. Somehow, some way.
やっぱり君もダメなのですね
I knew it. You're just like all the others.
何があっても僕を受け入れると言っていたのに嘘をついたのですか
You said you would accept me no matter what happened. Does that mean you lied to me?
言いましたよねお仕置きをしなければならないと
Didn't I tell you? I'll have to punish you. Mr. Arakawa's getting closer. Somebody. Anybody help me. He's gonna kill me. Ooh. Oof. I really don't like this. Oh my gosh. At that moment, my sheer terror reached its peak. It consumed my mind and my body acted on its own. What did I just do? My mind couldn't process any sounds, but even when I came to, I couldn't hear any voices. The room was silent. And then I remembered. Glasses falling off as I tried to push him off me. Grabbing a coffee mug from the table as he recoiled. Yanking on his tie as he lay on the floor. Ooh. Ooh, that's grimy. Ooh. Alright. Well, that's... I think this is a better ending. In my personal opinion, if I had to choose between. Mr. Arakawa? He's not moving. On that day, I killed someone for the first time. As I looked at his still body, two emotions welled up inside of me. The first was guilt, the realization that I just committed a crime, the knowledge that I would have to carry this burden with me for the rest of my life, and the unbearable weight of it that it could easily drive me to insanity. Honestly, I might have even been willing to take my own life just to escape this unbearable pressure, but the other strong emotion in me was able to overcome that feeling. It was the pleasure of taking a life. Oh no. Ugh, the cycle continues. The unsightly, lifeless face of a person dear to me moved my heart in ways I'd never known. Against my will, my body screamed for more, and I got increasingly overwhelmed. Mr. Arakawa, I finally understand what you're trying to tell me. Ooh. And you are right. This is... Oh. Yo. Huh? Oh boy. What's gonna happen to Ray in this, well, not Ray, but the MC in this situation is that, I mean, it's self-defense, and she has evidence that, like, he killed, like, and abducted students, so she's probably gonna get out scot-free, but it awakens something in her, which is bad. I guess, like, now she's gonna be the freak that does all this. But okay, the ending song is amazing. Holy moly, that was a ride. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining the stream. This was certainly a ride. I'm gonna try to process English with a nice cup of hot tea and try to forget about it. Although it was traumatizing, it was good. It's good in a very wacky, fun way, but still messed up. So, I guess that's why you don't go for teachers when you're a student, because certainly he's taking advantage of you. Whew. Anyway, thanks for coming to my stream. Hopefully I should stream more around the week, maybe Wednesday. I'll definitely let everyone know. But thank you for joining, and have a good night.